Welcome back to Smith Outpost. Today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation Portal. This PlayStation Portal is actually pretty sweet. It's got an 8-inch LCD screen display, pretty nice controls. The joysticks are super smooth when you're looking at playing the PlayStation Portal. And all of the controls on the PlayStation Portal are pretty much the same as your regular PlayStation 5 controller, which is actually pretty nice. You're already familiar with the setup. The grips are actually relatively the same when you feel them in your hand. These are a little bit thinner. The only thing I will say about the PlayStation Portal is it is a little bit heavy. So the weight on this one is about 2.6 pounds. So when you think about holding that, you're going to be more in a relaxed position when you're playing it, of course, because it is 2.6 pounds. But the grips on it are really nice. And if you don't like the grips on it, you can order different ones. You can get them on Amazon or wherever you want to order those grips from. The price point on this is about $200, which is actually relatively good considering it has an LCD display. I really like it, especially compared to something like the Backbone. The Backbone, of course, is compatible with multiple devices other than just PlayStation, like Xbox or whatever you decide to connect it up to, including all your phone games and things like that. But to me, I like to have the built-in screen so that I'm not messing around with my phone consistently with something like the Backbone, taking off the case, your screen protector's in the way if you're using the thicker camera protection. Those things kind of throw me off when it comes to something like the Backbone, and that's why I really like the PlayStation Portal. The PlayStation Portal does have 1080p resolution with 60 frames per second. Again, the display is really clear. It's a really nice, the controls and the joysticks are very smooth when I'm playing it. And I can get all my favorite PlayStation games right here on the Portal. All you need to do is make sure that your PlayStation is actually turned on, and then it connects through the remote play feature of your PlayStation right here to the screen of your PlayStation Portal. So any of your games that you already have installed are of course going to go ahead and run on your PlayStation Portal, and it doesn't require something like PlayStation 5 or PlayStation Plus. I will say that the PlayStation Portal, of course, you can only have one PlayStation Portal connected to your PlayStation 5. So you can only have one PlayStation Portal connected at a time. So if you're going to have multiple PlayStation Portals in your home, you do need to have more than one PlayStation 5. It is one device per PlayStation. So kind of like, let's look at the controls here. So we have a nice stand here, which we purchased on Amazon. And I will put that in the description below so that if you are interested in a stand like this, it's actually really nice. It connects through your USB-C to the bottom of your USB on your PlayStation Portal, and it does have a USB-C in the back, so you can use this as a charging device as well, and then it serves as a nice stand as well, so that's kind of nice. Again, so when you're doing your charging, you just plug it right in here to the back for the USB-C, and then there is an audio jack on there as well, so if you prefer to use something like a headset, you can connect it as well. It does support Bluetooth as well, so if you already have a headset and you want to connect it up to your Bluetooth headset that you already have, it does support Bluetooth as well, so you can go ahead and connect that type of headset as well. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of gameplay here. So I am here and I am on the PlayStation Portal. It feels really nice in my hand. It has really nice grips. I do kind of like the outlined lighting here on the side of it. It is actually pretty cool. It's relatively heavy, I think, when I'm holding it in my hands, but I think as long as you're in a resting position, it feels okay. The audio is actually really great. I don't have a headset hooked up right now, and it's just coming through the speakers built into the PlayStation Portal, and it does sound really great. There are, of course, volume controls up here on the top, and your power button, and then all of your similar controls that you're already used to on your PlayStation. So we're going to do a little bit of gameplay here, playing The Division. We love The Division here at our home. This is The Division 2. The joysticks actually feel really nice. So they're really smooth. I really don't have any troubles coming through. Oh yeah, the audio is really great. like that there is vibration coming from the PlayStation Portal. You'll see I'm doing pretty terrible here. The controls are nice. Like, it's very smooth. I don't have a lot of flip back with my joysticks here. The controls are very much like playing it through the actual PlayStation 5 controller. With some of the other devices that are handheld, what I've noticed is that you have to map a lot of your settings. I really haven't found a lot of that with the PlayStation Portal because it is all just PlayStation compatible. All right, and that's the PlayStation Portal, guys. I hope you liked this video. We're going to be doing some reviews on a few other different types of devices. This one is actually great. I really liked it. I do think it's better than the Backbone. The screen, love it. I love the audio that comes out of the PlayStation Portal as well. I hope you like and subscribe. Join us back. We're going to do a couple other videos on more gameplay and things like that with the PlayStation Portal. We're going to be doing some reviews on some more of the other devices like the Asus ROG. So make sure you like and subscribe and come back and join us again.